They sprinting away from the 1,000-metre mark, and Race Me Home. Fly jumped when the starter said go. Is the trailer early on. Abrega was also slow away. Settling down to race, and Thunder Run is very quick as the early leader. Delicious Damowin is right there, and Nova's at the rail. They're followed by Colmont, and then comes Super Guppy. That's in the yellow between runners. Then Royale's about 5 lengths off the leader, Authorized on the outside. Further back in the field then is Veskus Klong as they turn for home, and then comes Chronological. As they turn into the stretch now, 4:50 to go, Thunder Run is the leader. Thunder Run, Delicious Damowin now challenges. Down the inside, Nova. On the outside, Colmont. Running on is Royale, and also Super Guppy's getting into the race. And Royale with a big run now. Royale hits the front over the last 100 metres. Delicious Damowin on the inside, but Royale comes on to win it. Second, Delicious Damowin. Third to Authorized, and then came Quintella. A telling run from number 1, Royale, the 7-year-old son of Holy Roman Emperor. Brandon Lorena, Alison Wright, Roy Moodley. They end up winning it by 3/4 of a length. Second to Delicious Damowin. Third placing will go to Authorized. And the fourth place to Quintella. Chronologicals further back. Abrega, Thunder Run, Colmont, Veskus Klong. Then came Super Guppy. The Race Me Home Fly jumped when the starter said go. Nova, no extra finishes, well down the field. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And Royale, 2 off the right-hand side. This is win number 6 from 41, Brandon Lorena. It comes storming through to hit the front from Roy Moodley's the owner. And Royale goes on to score. Delicious Damowins with the red blinkers. Authorizes on the right-hand side, Quintella's towards the inside, but at the business end of race 4, number 1 pace 10:30 and 2:90. Tote favourite number 8 runs second. Back to the studio.
Well, Royale has come through, the 7-year-old carrying top weight, and well done to Alison and Kevin Wright, on a Roy Moodley on course, and of course Brandon Lorena. Let's get Alison in firstly, and I mentioned it in my preview, you know, whilst it's on the sharp side for him over 1,000 meters, you want to put him in a race where you think he'll be competitive, and judging by his rating, Alison, a smart move, he was the best horse in the field.
Yeah, Dees, this all compliments must go to Kevin. Yeah, when I saw the 1,000 meters, I said to him, gee, 1,000, and he said, well, listen, it's a lower handicap, you know, and he's at the top, so you know, that's why we ran him here. But also, I must say thank you to Mr. Moodley. You know, his runs have been a bit disappointing, and we said to Mr. Moodley maybe he should go and retire, and he said no, give him a couple more runs and bring him back to 1,000. So well done to Mr. Moodley, and thanks to Gordon for this, you know, for their support, and well done to Brandon for, you know, taking the ride.
Before you leave us, anything else from your side?
Adiz, we've got Tigress Dance in the next, unfortunately jumping from a very bad draw, but she's well. And we've then got Roy Saylor having a first run out the maidens, also from a bad draw. So yeah, hopefully he can run into the money. And then Selwyn's Jet has got a very good chance.
Thanks for that, Ali.
Thank you.
Well done. Alison Wright. It's Brandon.
Can I just also say thanks to the staff at home and to our sponsors, Hollywood.
Well played. Let's get Brandon Lorena in, and Brandon compliments on the ride. 61 kgs, but on paper, whilst it was on the short side, he was arguably the best horse in the field.
He was, these, and you know, Kev was very bullish in the ring, and I have to say, if I listened to him more, I think I'd be a rich man, and I'd be a punter. But no, well done to Kevin now. You know, they've obviously freshened him up for the 5 today because he was full of beans and very well in himself, and well done to Roy and Gordon and their whole operation.
It's days like this that where you come to the track and you think, well, enough, I get 1, it'll be a bonus, but you got 2.
Yeah, we got 2, so very grateful. Thank you very much to my loyal supporters, Kevin L and Roy and Gordon, they always keep me 1 or 2 bones after Bonji. So I'm very grateful.
Well played, Brandon.
Thank you.
Well done, Brandon Larina. Let's get Roy Moodley in. Roy was recently crowned owner of the season here in KZN, and that's a massive achievement for a big player in the game. Roy, a proud moment for you at the awards?
Thanks, Deeds. It was proud. We had some fun. It was good. Thanks to Gold Circle. I think they did a very good job. Gil also. I think she brought the good singers there. Entertainment was fantastic.
Well, coming back to this horse, he's done you proud, Roy. What's he notched up now? 6 wins for you.
Definitely. He's a good horse, but it was going backwards slowly, and I see Kevin, Allison, they did a good job on it, and now they brought it back to form. And Allison says, no, it's still got some juice in it. Maybe can get maybe 1 or 2 winners, and then we'll take it up from there.
And having a look at the rest of your runners this evening, you got anything else left that maybe the guys can follow?
Yeah, we had a bad race in race 3. We expected that to come on board also, but I think the last race, Sylvan Jet, I think that's got a good chance. And Roy Sailor also got some place chances, place and win, and let's see what happens from there. And also Royce Dollar, don't leave that out, you know.
That's for Lausanne.
That's right.
Well, you got some nice runners coming up later on, Roy. It could turn out to be a nice evening if everything goes according to plan.
If you're right, if everything goes to plan, definitely we'll have a nice day. Thanks to Alison, I think she put up some good work in it. And even Selvin Jet, she says, no, it's got a good chance. Let's see what happens from there, you know.
Well done, Roy.
Thanks, sir.
Well done, Roy Moodley here with number 1, ROYALE. 1-8, 12 and 7. That's the way they crossed the line. Race number 4.